Hi.
Hello, it's Antionette.
And it's Donna.
And it's the Diva Confessions time. And today's Diva confession is...
Our confession for Diva Confessions is financial struggles, broken hearts, and losses are all a part of the cycle of life. Someone once said, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. How true. No one gets to be exempt from trials and troubles, but the response to hardship separates the girls from the women.
And the women from the divine divas. Well, we're here today to talk about hardships.
And you know what I think would be a fun topic?
What's that?
Resiliency. And let me explain to you why.
Okay.
I want to congratulate, let's see. Oh, there we go. I want to congratulate you on your last day of corporate employment.
Yes.
I'm so proud of you.
I always say, you know what? I'm off the plantation, but I shouldn't put it in that negative, because you know how we're so used to someone telling us when we can take a vacation, when we can go to lunch, when we have to come in. And after 32 years,
oh my gosh,
32 years, I'm able to do what I want to do, go where I want to be, do what I want to do, and I'm happy.
I'm so proud
Thank
of
you.
you.
Thank you.
Oh, I'm so
New phase in life. It's always fun. Phase two.
Ooh.
Yeah.
And we'll talk about that later.
Yeah, let's talk about this. So we're in April. Happy April to all our April birthdays.
Yes, my sister's birthday is in
It
April.
would have been my sister's birthday. My grandma's birthday was April 2nd. My sister's birthday is April 10th. Even though this is not my bestie, but my bestie friend's birthday is April 25th.
Wow.
And then my aunt's birthday is April 19th. So April's a good month.
Yeah, and April is also the whole spring, what is it, showers for spring flowers?
Yeah, April showers brings May flowers.
Yeah.
And we've had snow.
May flowers. Just saying.
Donna May.
Just saying.
Yay. So, how are you guys enjoying our Diva Confessions?
Oh, this is fun. I'm enjoying it. I hope they are too.
Yeah, I know.
And and if I can, I want to come back to financial struggles, broken hearts, and losses. So are all a part of the cycle of life. So if I connected this whole cycle of life with what you're doing right now, and even with what I'm doing, it depends on how we go into this journey. So I was talking with someone today who is, she's trying to enter, no, actually, I'm sorry, I was talking with her yesterday. She's entering into another phase, second phase.
Right.
And she expressed like, oh, she's a little nervous, she's afraid. And I was like, nope. You've got to speak it into fruition in a positive manner. It's how you approach it.
Yes.
And I say that to you with conviction because how you approach any type of adversity I truly believe, impacts the outcome. And attitude is everything.
Attitude is everything. And I also believe that you can be multi-phase. It's not really just always second phase. As we get older, there's always a new phase.
Constant evolution.
A constant evolution, and especially for women. We're always going through, we have like seasons. We're young children and, many adults, and then we get older, we have kids and grandkids. Not yet. Neither one of us are grandkids yet. No, we're not worried about grandkids yet. But there are lots of phases. And like you said, it's how we approach it.
Absolutely.
If we approach it with positivity, excitement, going into
like,
that phase.
Oh my God, what's next? I'm so excited.
Exactly. Because, again, I'm a boomer. I'm 56. I'll be 57 this year. And I'm looking forward to the next phase because there's another phase after that. So this is a perfect Diva Confession today because everyone is probably going to have some financial struggles.
Yes.
We've all had our hearts broken and there are losses. And again, April is a beautiful month, but it's also a month of loss for me. And but you know what? When I do think back on the phases when I had them in my life, it gives me strength, so it's not it's not as sad as it could be.
And I'm going to say with your time of loss, do you know what I find to be interesting is also the time of growth. Because look at the growth of the flowers. And as I sit here and I look out the window and you see the trees start to bloom and you see the grass coming back. So it is a time of loss, but it's also a time of growth.
Renewal.
And renewal. It comes back to it's not that we are denying what took place, but we do need to let it, as it says, it needs to strengthen us. strength comes in varying forms. People think that, you have to be a trooper and you always wear your cape and you trudge through and you show the brave face. But I also believe that, and I think you and I spoke about this, you have to, if you're in that time of loss, you have to let yourself experience that loss in order to have a true growth. Otherwise, you're just planting new seeds on unfertile ground.
Exactly.
Even look at what you said. So I was like, maybe we shouldn't do the confessions today. And you know what you said? We're tired. But this is our reality.
This is our, see?
I am
exhausted.
But you have to own your place where you are.
Exactly.
So it all comes together.
It's a phase you have to continue to go on. I mean, everybody gets tired physically, mentally, psychologically. Emotionally, we all get tired. But you know what? That is just our body's way of saying, okay, slow down. Yeah. Renew, rejuvenate. So, this weekend we're gonna, relax, renew, rejuvenate, because this is gonna be a busy month. April is gonna be April
is gonna be hopping.
Hopping in Easter. Well, Easter's over, but
I just want to tell you, wasn't even intended, but I love it.
Yay! Hopping. So we want to know what you want to know, right?
No,
we want to know what they want.
Well, you know why it's important? Because we can have conversation, and we do. Mm-hmm. But what's important to us is what you want to talk about.
Yeah, what is it that you want to talk about? Here we are. We're back in the kitchen, back in Donna Mae's kitchen.
Okay, and for my friend Polly, I'm still waiting for the wine to come in. She told me I need more wine. I couldn't agree more. You have to have a full wine cabinet. Yeah, so
that's why I don't have a wine cabinet, because I drink so much of it would never be full.
Oh my God, I love you. Oh my God, I love you. I have like this one here, then there's a wine thing there.
Okay, let me ask you a question.
Talk to me.
How long can you keep champagne, unopened bottle of champagne?
I don't know. I have to talk to my friend Joan, because Joan is like a champagne lover.
Okay,
I'm not the best champagne person.
And you want to know something? I did a product review for the Google Home.
Oh.
And that's one of the questions I asked her, right? And I asked her, I said, how long can you keep an unopened bottle of champagne in your refrigerator? And she gave the cutest answer. She said, according to, you can, with years. She said, but the better question is, why do you still have a bottle of champagne in your refrigerator after 4 years? And I like her better than Alexa. I was like, yeah, thank you. So I'm going to go home and I'm going to pop that champagne.
Oh, you deserve it.
I hope so. I can drink it, right? It was for my son's graduation from high school.
Like, was it open already?
No, it's...
Girl, please.
All right, I'm going to pop that champagne.
Pop those bottles.
So how much time we have left? We have exactly 10 seconds left. So, before we leave, what do we want to leave our friends today on Diva Confessions Monday?
So, we want to leave two things. One is change and loss does not mean the end of the world. Change and loss does not mean that everything stops. You know what it means? It means it's a time to say, okay, you know what? Let's kind of put things through a sifter, see what comes out, see what we're left with, and how do we grow and build from there.
And from that sand, there'll be plenty of diamonds.
Yay. And diamonds are a girl's best friend.
I know.
Although I do have to tell you, I love pearls.
I like sapphires.
Oh.
What's your favorite gem?
All right.
Tell us.
And when you tell us also, what do you want to hear us talk about?
That's right.
We want to know. You're important to us.
Exactly. I'm Antionette.
And I'm Donna.
And this was Diva Confessions, and we hope that you will thumbs up this video. Follow us. We're going to create a Facebook page.
Nice.
That's next. We're going to start working on that.
You see that you're evolving with us?
Mm-hmm.
So this is kind of cool.
This is cool. See ya.
Bye.